YouTube, what's going on? She got Professor Smell gonna be back. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning, good morning. I got some new for you guys when you come back out, too.
Okay.
All right. All right, so this morning what I want to talk about is I want to teach you something and tell you something that I never taught you guys before, okay? I taught you about, how to apply the oils, different methods of application, how to make your own mix, where to set up, how to, drive in traffic to your specific location to get more customers, clientele. What oils sell the most for age range, men and women, unisex. I went into details about all of that, okay? But now I'm going to teach you something, okay? I'm going to teach you something because as you grow older, you get more experience, and experience is a great teacher. It's a very great teacher, okay? So, what I'm saying to you guys is I'm going to teach you something that I never taught you guys before, which is pay close attention to what you eat. Pay close attention to what you're eating. It is serious, man. It is very serious. Good morning, how are you? Pay close attention to what you are, pay close attention to what you are putting inside of your body, man. What you're eating, what you're drinking. Pay close attention. Be very careful because high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, strokes, heart attacks, that stuff is real, man. High cholesterol, all that stuff is real. You see what I'm saying? You can, all of that food that we're eating right now, and the only reason I'm saying this to you guys is because, for a whole month now, I had a very strict diet, man. Vegetarian. I'm doing a vegetarian thing right now. I did it before, but I'm back doing it again, okay? But I'm very serious now, because so many people, man, they're dying, man, from heart attacks, man, and especially cancer, man, especially cancer. So, and a lot of it comes from the way that people eat. When you're young, one second. When you're young, you can get away with that stuff. When you're young, you can eat chips and me personally, myself, I love hot flaming Cheetos, okay? But I can't be eating that stuff unless I want to have high blood pressure, unless I want to, have something that's going to affect the way, the time that I spend with my children. You see what I'm saying? Because if you got those things, you can't play with your children the same way you could if you help them. I was going this morning. So, you got to pay close attention to that stuff at a very, very young age. One brother, he told me something, man. He said, we was having a conversation about, healthy food. And the talk is when people say that, healthy food is too expensive. Go to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and stuff like that. It says too expensive. And the brother, he said, either you pay for it now, or you pay for it with your body later. You pay for it now or you pay later. And that's the truth. Either you pay for it now or you pay later. So, a whole month I've been on a strict diet. I lost probably almost 20 pounds, man. Strict diet. Very strict diet, man. I mean, all water, no fried food, lots of avocados, lots of raw garlic, onions, man, vegetables, fruits, right? Water, that's water, apple cider vinegar in the morning, man. This right here has been my best friend right here. Alkaline water, okay? I've been heavy on this right here, okay? My colons has been, I don't like to talk about it, because I don't know if you guys are eating at the moment, right? But my colons have been perfect, man. On point, sometimes twice in the morning. That's what you want. And how does this stuff relate to taking the oil game to the next level? And I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because let's say, for example, you learn everything that I teach you about how to sell oils, and let's say you make $250,000 a year, but guess what? You got high blood pressure. You got diabetes. You got cancer, right? You have a heart attack. You can't enjoy that money the way you want to. Why? Because you have to spend a large portion of that money on what? On your health, right? You see how that works? And then you won't be able to move around with your kids the way that you want to. And if you don't, catch it and deal with it now, then what's going to happen is you ain't going to live too long. You see? And now your family got to enjoy their money. And that's cool too. But the thing is, you want to be able to live and enjoy it yourself. And, when your time comes, after you have first taken care of your body, and you know, you live long. You know, of course, only God knows, only Allah knows, you know, how long you're really gonna live. But the thing is, you got to tie your camel. You know, they say your body is a temple. You got to be careful what you put into it. You know, so working here in this grocery store, man, I see a lot going on, man. I see a lot of people come in and out of here, man, that 40 years old and they walking and they bent over with a cane. You know, they got a cane and they sit in the wheelchair, you know, and 80% of the time it's health problems, you know, because of, you know, not eating the right foods. And I tell you, man, that stuff catch up with you, man. When, just like I said, when you're young, from the age of, 10, all the way up until 20, 28, 29, you can get away with it. But when you start to hit them 30s, especially approaching them 40s, it's going to really catch up with you, man. It's going to really, especially if your family has a history of that stuff, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer. If your family got a history for it, then it's even worse. You need to really try to, you know, cut that rope at a younger age. You see what I'm saying? Because I got a cousin, man. She has breast cancer, man, and she's only like 27 years old. I mean, when I saw it. You heard that?
No, I was looking at something else.
Oh, okay. You know, my cousin, you know, she's 27 years old and she got breast cancer. You know what I'm saying? 27. You know? Me and her grew up together, everything, man. We used to talk. That used to be my ace bone comb, man. We was close. Good morning, how are you? You know what I'm saying? And I got another cousin, you know what I'm saying? Which is actually her sister. You know, ironically, that's her sister. She is like 24, 25. And when I saw her, because I haven't seen her in like 10, 12 years, man. When I actually, probably 13, 14 years, I haven't seen her in a long time. When I finally seen her, I was like, wow, man, like, I mean, you can see her ribs, man. And I was like, she was always, you know, kind of like the thick type, you know. She wasn't fat, but she was like the thick type. But she was like, I could see her ribs, and I was like, whoa, like, man, what happened to you? I didn't want to say it to be disrespectful, I hurt her feelings, so what I did is I asked my other cousin, and I was like, you know, what's wrong with her, you know? I said her name, but I don't want to let you know who she is, because maybe she don't want people to know who she is. So they was like, you know, yeah, she got diabetes, and I was like, wow, man. I was like, yo, serious, man. So what I'm saying to you guys, listen, man, watch your diet, watch the stuff that you eat. You know, I'm not one of those type of people, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be like, listen, man, you know, you wrong if you don't want to be a vegetarian, you wrong if you don't want to be a vegan. But I will tell you that it's a good idea. I will tell you it's a good investment for your health. Just like, you know, you spend a lot of money as a good investment for your oils. You know, being a vegetarian, being a vegan is a good investment for your health. You know, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's pretty much it, man. This is something I never taught you guys. I'm teaching you guys, man, because it's real, man. It is real. It's real. You know what I'm saying? And take care of it now before it gets worse, okay? Or before you get it. You can do it before you get it. That's first. But once you get it, you see what I'm saying, then you got to really monitor it, because if not, then you're chopping up your days, man. She got Professor Smil. Thank you guys for listening. We're talking about something that I never taught you guys, which is got to eat right.